Calaroga Shark Media.
Hey, thanks for listening. The numbers have been fantastic lately. And hi, I'm Johnny Mac with 5 good news stories. Tasmania has fallen for Neil the seal. He's 1,000 pounds and he likes to hang out on the beach. Parking spaces, traffic cones. But authorities are worried about the risks of spending too much time among humans. Sandra Ray owns a seafood restaurant in Tasmania and says Neil the seal often likes to rest in the middle of the road. He shows up on doorsteps. Neil took a nap in front of one woman's car, and she said, I think that's going to go down in the books as the best excuse in history not to go to work. He enjoys showers from garden hoses. Sonia says, I've never, ever seen anything like it. He's basically the talk of the town. Steven lives in town and says, Neil's been here on and off for a while. He's sort of part of the community now. Sounds awesome. Some senior citizens were recently at a speed dating event at the library. Lynn said, most men my age don't have a car and they live with a family member and have multiple DUIs. I want to meet a nice gentleman. Somebody laid back who's in the same boat that I'm at. She's 62 and she describes herself as game for anything. Except dating apps. She's been there, done that, and likes in-person connections. James showed up and said, this is like the old days. He was dressed as Captain America. He apparently has the same dating techniques I did when I was 12, and he was the first man to arrive at the library event. He said, there are a couple ladies here who I'd love to ask out on a date. This is a gold mine. James, you were dressed as Captain America. Oh, wait. It was a costume party. I'm sorry, James. I'm leaving this in. I could do the whole thing over, but you were probably laughing along. I'm an idiot. James, I'm sorry. There were prizes given out for best costumes. Now I understand why you were dressed as Captain America. I'm sorry, sir. I thought you were just, enthusiastic about superheroes. By 8 o'clock, the party was winding down. The ice cream maker had been put away. DJ Kevin played Stand By Me. Librarians passed out. Eyeglass cleaning cloths and glow-in-the-dark condoms. Whoa! John, why don't you pre-read these stories? Because it's more fun this way, everybody. Patrons exchanged goodbyes, promising to catch up at the next mixer. An elephant living in a Berlin zoo has learned how to peel a banana. That's right. Peng Fa was a baby when she arrived at the Berlin Zoo, and she was fed bananas. Most elephants eat them by picking them up with their trunks and scarfing them down whole, peel and all. But one of Peng Fa's caretakers said that the elephant was peeling the bananas. Then everyone was like, yeah. And one of the zoo folks said for weeks would bring the nicest banana we could find to the zoo and always just straight eat it. There was some head scratching done. We gradually figured out that it's only brownish bananas that she peels. And if she's given a banana that's too brown, she tosses it aside. Come on, elephant. The brown ones, you can use those in smoothies. They're perfectly fine. My wife disagrees, but we'll agree to disagree. Andrew is a popular dog photographer. He has started an initiative called $DogWalks on his Instagram. He has over 600,000 followers. Here's the premise. Followers can subscribe for $1 a month, and all the proceeds go towards supporting various mental health organizations. Following the loss of his border collie Momo in 2021, Andrew Knapp keeps her memory alive through shared adventures and images featuring his other furry friends Yaya and Boo. He grabbed nearly 50 subscribers within a single day. He expressed hope that the project could make a meaningful contribution to addressing prevalent issues related to mental health struggles, addiction, and mental illness. And I'll do back-to-back dog stories. If you want to check out how intelligent your dog is, there are 5 tasks to complete, but you don't need to do them all at once. It's the Dog IQ test. I found out about this in the wonderfully titled Outward Hound. All right, if you want to complete the test with your dog, here's what you're going to need. Treats, a towel or blanket, 3 plastic cups, cardboard, and a stopwatch. Also sounds like the same items you might need at a fraternity party. All right, what do we have to do, Johnny Mac? Test 1, the towel test. Allow your dog to smell and get familiar with a large towel. Then, place it over your dog's head. Give your dog 3 points if it figures out how to free himself in under 15 seconds, 2 if it takes up to 30 seconds, and 1 if it takes more than 30 seconds. My dog would be so mad. Test 2, it's the hidden treat test. Place a treat on the floor and place a towel over it. Then grab your stopwatch and see how long it takes. Same kind of scoring. Test 3, which cup? Place 2 or 3 empty buckets or cups upside down in a row. While your dog watches, place a treat under one of the cups, then distract the dog, and then tell the dog, hey, go for it. Same kind of scoring. Test 4, problem solving. Underneath a piece of furniture, place a treat or dog food within the paw's reach, and it will test your dog's reasoning and problem-solving skills. Like, if my big hound just knocks over the chair, does that count? And test 5, beyond the barrier. Show your dog a treat through a slit in a large cardboard barricade that is too high to be jumped and too narrow to fit through. Keep encouraging your dog to get the treat for exactly 60 seconds and then stop. Use your stopwatch to keep track of the dog's time and score accordingly. If your dog on all these gets 1 to 4 points, your dog might need some help figuring things out. And if you get 13 to 15 points, your dog is possum. That's your 5 good news stories for today. If you enjoy the show, tell a friend about it. They might like it too. Have an awesome day.